Auto challenge. So today's challenge is going to be on Tsukuba circuit again. We're doing the R32 GTR, I believe. See if I can find the video or the car. Thanks to the wonderful daily cars, I have way too many. 300. Oh, there it is. 32 V-Spec 2. The manual version, I'll be using the Logitech G shifter, H shifter. Hey, Full Throttle. Well, you did say you want me to go all out, didn't you? Alright, look at the settings. Let's see here. Go 0. Racing medium. And as you see, no changes to any of the settings. Forgot what I use this car for. Driving options, okay, so the only thing I have on is the cone markers. STM is off, counter steering assist off, of course. Real men drive with that off. ABS I tend to have on the weak setting because it gives a better feel. Oops, why is that? Oh, that would have been a disaster. Okay, I think we're looking alright. Alright, let's see what I can do. So, well, since you're on, I'll show you my N300 list. So, the Greddy Fuguzi is actually, I was actually surprised about this when I did the last challenge. It's at the very, very top of the board by basically 1/100th of a second. The second fastest for me was the NSX Type R. I did the R33 GTR, and so basically right after that are both the R33 and the R34 GTR. Actually, you know what? The Expo, that's, yeah, that was terrible. You know, I'll just keep it there. So with the Z, I tried really hard. I thought I could get it to the 1 minute range, but I just couldn't. I know a few people told me it looked like I was driving. Believe me, I was having a hard time trying to figure that car out too for majority of that time, and you know, I was actually more focused on keeping it on the track and not letting it slide, whereas it looked like I was going, you know, for the full time. But I mean, I think if I had maybe another two or three laps, I think a 59 seconds would have been very, very possible. But I mean, you're dealing with a combination of understeer and oversteer, and it's weird because it switches from understeer to oversteer and then goes right back to understeer, which is, you know, a sign. I think usually that car means it needs it needs aero. Definitely a front splitter and a vortex generator with a maybe not a GT wing, but you know, just some form of downforce to create drag in the back. So, yeah. Yeah, so the very, very last place for me is the Mark III Supra. Sorry. sorry to Randy, whom we both know. Drives a 1J powered Mark III. So I'm actually really disappointed in this. Or no, not that one. Where is it? Hey, what happened to... Oh, here it is. Number 8, the final edition. I know for a fact I can get this car to go faster, but I just, you know, once I set a time, you know, it's not fair game to put it back, you know, go back into it and try to go faster. So, as it stands, this is it. So, without further ado, let's get started. I would say the turnout on this thing is actually a lot more precise than the R34. The R34, oops, that was a misshift. Wow, the gearing on this thing is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I think in best motor and Tsukuba and the other guys were getting it up to 4th, unless if they were short shifted. Better steer right there. So I'm at a 101.7. Let's see what that 2 looks like. Early on the throttle again. I remember with the 33 and the 34, it felt like they were oversteered more. The 32 definitely has a stronger understeer than those two models. Yeah, there's my shifting again. It's always 3rd gear. I wonder if I broke this. Yep, screwed that up. I gloriously screwed that one up. It's because I forgot a brake. I think with a little bit of tuning, the R33 GTR, the R32 is good, it can be just as good as the R33 and the R34. But suspension, geometry-wise, I would say the R34 is probably the best one out there. Because it covers all the weaknesses that the R32 had back in its days of the N1 series. Back in the days of the great Kunimitsu Takahashi, when he was co-driving with Tsukuba or Tyson back in the day. Okay, here we go. So, and throwing away lap 3. Okay, there's that oversteer. Definitely the gearing is a lot longer. I think I like the R34 better because of the gearing. There we go, that's a little better. didn't screw it up this time. Yeah. You know what? I'll do one more. I'll do one more. This will be the last lap, which will count as a disqualification. No, well, I screwed it up anyways. Looks like a 101.1 is the best I can do. It's kind of weird, actually. This car feels like the Attesta system still doing its thing with the torque split. Curious now. I know a 1 minute flat is definitely possible. Both the other GTRs have done it. See if I can pull it off. And I'll delete the time on this one too, because this isn't going to count. I'm just kind of curious though. There we go, 101, what was it? It was. Man. If I can tame this understeer a little bit better, then I can probably do even close to a 59. It's definitely lighter. Well, since I got you here, what car do you want me to do next? Oops. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Else 5. Wait. Is that in here? Okay, you got my curiosity now. Let's check that. LC 500. Do a Lexus last time. Oh no, that was the RCF if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was a RCF. And you're saying there's a LC 500? Huh, I must not have it. Okay, uno momento. Gotta go back. Gotta go back and check. Because I probably didn't. I don't think I have that in the garage. Oh, this thing. What? Huh. I don't remember this car being here for some reason. Let's see. White Nova, Sonic Silver, Sonic Titanium. I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for white. Plus, it's cool because it reminds me of the LFA too. Yeah, we'll just jump in it. All right, so same format. Was it racing medium? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Tsukuba circuit. There we go. Manual. I have to remember to, if I'm using the paddle shifters, I have to remember to keep the gear position neutral. Otherwise, when it starts from the countdown, it'll automatically start in what gear I have it in which case, second wouldn't be bad, but it still gets in the way. And I know a lot of people are, still, bombing the new Supra. A few people I know are saying that the LC500 should have been the new Supra, but I mean, you know what? I'm willing to give it a chance. There's probably a very strong reason why they did it. Okay, racing medium. No, I don't want to do that. 0. Okay, so since I just bought this car, you can see that, didn't have time to fiddle around with it. Okay. And here we go. Let's go easy the first one since this is rear-wheel drive. Oh, it's actually pretty light on its feet. So far, it's got the right characteristics of a sports car. That's good. Very short gear ratio. Gear. It's not a very powerful car, but I feel like the engine's struggling to rev. So you hear that? It sounds like there's like a dip in the torque bend or something. don't remember what I did in the RCF. I remember I did something like it was definitely around the 1 minute range, I think. So far, I'm liking this. I'm liking the LC 500. There we go. I think you're gonna like this car too, man. It's very tame. It's very tame. You just gotta keep on your toes for a little bit here and there. Well, driving this thing, it does not feel like it's 4,000 pounds. For sure. It feels like it's like a 3,200. There we go. There's a 1 minute flat. Screw this up too. Work out of this last corner. So it looks like in the final corner I can take that sweeper in 4th gear. Slow it down enough. Oh, that was bad. And let's see how to start. I'm gonna have to stop right there. Holy crap, that was bad. 1 minute point 2. And for a car that's rear-wheel drive, under 500 horsepower, and weighing almost 2 tons. Basically 2 tons, like the GTR. That's not a bad time. It definitely pushes the right buttons for a sports car. Man, if this car is this good. Yeah, almost. That was actually very impressive. It does actually handle very good. Wow. Way to go, AI. That was a major fail. Damn, AI just ran into the wall, into the pit. Huh. But yeah, it definitely handles really good. I thought it was going to be... What am I thinking of? A luxury... some of those luxury cars that try to look too sporty but end up being not very good. Like what was it? The SC 300 and the SC... Yeah, that was, I tried going a little too fast, and as you saw me sawing away at the wheel, seeing me saw away at the wheel or any driver doing that is never a good thing. Always be committed doing it. You are doing this, and obviously you're doing something wrong. So, yeah, let's have a look at the roster. Oh, this was a 500 class, so... yeah, right now, the top of the leaderboard for the 500 mark for me is the GT3 RS, the newest one that they have in the game. Then goes the AMG GTS, the F40. And I'll be honest, man, the F40 was a pain to drive. It was... Yeah, the gearing is actually very, very aggressive in that. As very close to the gearing is actually, I want to say, is more aggressive than the GTRs for sure. So yeah, Corvette at the 59.4 second range. What was my form? Oh, I'm also practicing with the tuned GSR, so yeah, don't worry about that. Wait a second. Was it 500 Mustang? Oh no, there wasn't. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I'm good to do one more. Little warning on the GT3. If your foot's off the gas and you're about to go into a turn, be ready to, go round and round. But, I mean, what car do you want to see next? I'll do one more. I'm actually getting a little bit tired, but I think I can do one more. And it has to be a car that I haven't done yet, which, there is a bit more. Let's see. What, are you talking about the Supra? Or the FT1? I don't even know if I have enough. Oh, really? The concept Toyota release? Hold on, let me go back in. Let's see. Is it GRX or Toyota concept car? Bubbly headlight. Huh. Oh, you're not talking about the Group 1, are you? The Group 1 car? Oh, you mean this thing? The SFR? This guy right here? Oh man. This should be interesting. I've actually never driven this car before. Oh, I guess I have. That was probably a while ago. Medium. Make sure nothing's set up. Okay, I did do manual. Well, no time like the present. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I remember seeing that one. So, but this is the regular version. Oh man, this is so slow. I feel like you're doing this to punish me. peppy though. It's I actually liked driving the Miata or the Mazda MX-5, but I think I like this better. What this reminds me of is, if you remember Tsukuba when he drives the, what was it, the Spoon Fit that had the K24 in it. That's the moment I'm having with this car. This is actually very interesting. Sure, yeah, it does it's only a 109, but it feels like a, you know, it's a, for a 100, that's actually pretty solid. That's not a bad time. Throw it in the corner and get on the gas. Wow. Speaking of you know, the best motoring, I don't know if you saw Will Ao Young. He took his the Vibrant Performance Civic out to Japan, and the man did something like 53 seconds in that Civic. If I can take that last turn in fourth. Here's lap 2. 108. Okay, I got 2 daring on that one. Throw it in the corner and just go around it. I really like this. This is very it's going to be a good beginner's car if they do release it though. Oh wait, I said I was going to try 4. That's going wrong already. And yes, I'm actually kicking the clutch to let the motor rev up quicker. I only saw it on Instagram because I follow him, and I just happened to catch a brief clip of it because when I saw it, it was I just so happened to be in an area that didn't have very good service. So that guy is a pro for sure. I mean, just by having a fast car doesn't necessarily mean you're guaranteed to hit that 59 second. Even go into the 59s. Oh no, is the 108 the fastest I'm ever going to do? My foot was down the whole way through that corner. I didn't even hit the brakes. Oh, come on. Of course I screwed up there. 107. There we go. Oh wait, that's right. You have was it the T150? The regular T150, right? You and not the Pro. The Pro actually does have the T150 Pro actually does have a clutch pedal on theirs. Thanks, man. I actually had a lot more. I thought that, I'll be honest, I thought this was going to be, you know, one of those very, very slow, like the old Abarth 500s. Okay. Honestly, that even the regular 150 is one of the best wheels you can have if you're just gaming for fun. I mean, I actually had one for over a year before I switched to the 29. But actually, if you want, you can actually switch one of the button layouts. Switch it so one of the buttons is the clutch, so anytime you need to help the revs kick up, you can just press that button instead of the clutch. I'm actually kind of curious if I did any 100s. Why don't I remember these? Okay, so it's about a second off from an actual Roadster S, which is not terrible for the 100 class. Oh, this is what I wanted to try. Well, you see, it's a simple rig. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna head to bed after a couple more sessions too, but yeah. So we'll go to the outro. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll probably do more of this whenever my buddy here sets up more of these challenges. So yeah, his channel will be in the description and the link once I once I edit it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.